Hey guys, I'm Matt Sato, and you're watching Hollywire.
What's up, Hollywire? Gabby Conti here with Matt Sato. Matt, welcome to the studio.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh my God, good to have you. Let's play Finish That Phrase. Okay, my weirdest guilty pleasure is?
Probably watching The Bachelor.
Yeah, we were talking about that before.
Yeah, probably. I'm not really guilty about it.
If given the opportunity, would you ever want to be on The Bachelor? Bachelorette?
No.
My biggest regret is?
Being so unsure of myself and like thinking that I'm not good enough, and I think that's held me back a lot. So I guess that's also advice, just know your worth.
My ultimate goal in life is?
Have a home and a happy family and hopefully a boat, because I love the water.
Do you sail?
One day, maybe.
One day, yeah. And then your biggest turnoff or ick or red flag, what would you say that is?
I think my biggest red flag is someone who is always trying to correct you or point out the mistakes that you've made.
Yeah, that could be low
when they don't really matter. Like, it's different if it matters, but if it's just like I exaggerate a little story, you don't need to cut me off and be like, well, actually,
Right.
That's my red flag.
Well, also probably like as an actor, you're like, you get notes on set. You don't need notes in your like everyday life.
No,
you're
don't
good.
need it.
So you just finished and soon to come out High School Musical, the series.
Yes, you got it right.
Season 4. And this is your first time like joining this already established cast. What was that like?
It was crazy because I grew up watching High School Musical. So to get to work with all the alumni was just super cool to me. Corbin Bleu was like a big inspiration to me as a kid because I was into dancing and he was so good at it. So to get to work with him was crazy.
Yeah, I bet. Did he give you any advice?
Yeah, he did. I remember, I think it was the second day I worked with him, he told me to just really soak this all in because one day you're gonna look back at it and you're gonna be like, wow, I got to do that.
Well, and also soaking it in because not only is it season 4 of the show, it's also the series finale, right? Like
Yes.
They're ending the show on this.
This is
So tell us about who's your character? How does he fit into the world, into the universe?
So I play Mack. I come in to film the new High School Musical movie.
Got it. Are you like Zac Efron, basically?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm seeing a similarity.
Maybe.
Huh.
I don't think I'll ever be quite as cool as Zac Efron, but I do my best.
Got it. So they bring you in as like you're like the actor who's redoing the movie in the high school.
Yes.
But they're still the kids of the high school who are in there
Yes.
who have once did the musical version of the movie but have gone on to do other plays and went to summer camp and there's all this other stuff. Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Got
meta.
It. Wow, that is very, very meta. And then what was it like working with some of the original cast of High School Musical, the series, like Joshua Bassett, was Olivia Rodrigo around? Who were you working with?
Yeah, I got to know Olivia, but I got to work with Joshua and Sophia. Honestly, all of those kids are awesome, and they're all theater kids, which is so fun. They're the best people to be around. I grew up doing theater, and now to just get to work with those kinds of people, it's like, I love them. Yeah.
It's amazing. But this is not your first Disney Plus show. You were also on a reboot of Doogie Howser called
Doogie Kamealoha MD.
Amazing. And that must have been really cool for you because you're from Hawaii originally, came out to LA, but that shot in Hawaii, right?
Yeah, so I was out here for a few years and then I got the opportunity to go back home and hang out with the family and stay at the house and film and go to the beach after. And it's the best place to film a show.
That's amazing. And I heard your mom predicted that you would be a great Doogie Howser if they ever did a reboot. And you ended up playing the brother.
Yeah, so she always told me that. She was like, if they ever did a reboot of that, you could play Doogie. And I got a little older, and it worked out because they changed it to a female lead, and I got to play the older brother.
Are you like a doctor or?
No, I'm not a doctor. She's definitely the doctor. Kai forms his name is Kai, and that's the character. And he forms an interest for agriculture, which I'm pretty interested in real life. So it was really relatable, and yeah, Kai's the best. Kai's the coolest.
That's amazing. That's so cool. And that is not the second reboot you were in. You were also in the Saved by the Bell reboot.
Yes, the Saved by the Bell reboot.
What was that like?
That was sweet. They also had some of the old cast that came back, and it was cool to get to work with them. And yeah, they have a really good little family on that show.
Well, thank you so much, Matt. It was so great chatting with you.
Thanks for having me.